Man, what is poppin'? We are here. It's 9 a.m. right now. I'm a little tired, but you know I had to record. Zalmog versus CBB. Actually, CBB versus Zalmog. Let me get my boy's point of view. CBB versus Zalmog for Smogon World Cup semifinals tiebreak. So they decided to play Oras. Germany, CBB's team picked Oras because he smoked Bengay when they played last time. So they figured CBB and Oras would be a free win. And West decided not to play Bengay this time, but they decided to play Zalmog instead. They were shook by the threat of CBB. But anyway, let's get through these teams. So CBB decided to bring the same team he brought versus Bengay. I know he told me he wasn't sure what he wanted to use. Oh no, he told me he wanted to use a Lopunny or something, but that didn't work out. Zalmog sacks his Landers T turn 1 so he can get off a knockoff. I guess he wants to cripple the water resist and Metagross resist off the rip. He gets a crit, which is kind of annoying for CBB, because that would have only done like a little less than 30. But now, he takes an extra 15%. That might come into play, but it shouldn't be anything too hard to deal with. I wonder if the Landers T is Scarf then. Means Ferrothorn could be Rocks, but I feel like this thing is more likely to be Rocks. I feel like this could be a Rocks Explosion lead type Landers T. I remember I ran this particular set back in SPL versus ABR, and I'm thinking that maybe, because I led with it versus a Rotom as well, and I knocked off turn 1. I think it's that Pasho Boom shit. Seriously. I think it's my set. Unless it is Scarf. Yeah, see, I knew it was going to be Pasho. Oh, it wasn't Pasho, but it was just Rocks. So I figured, yeah, it had to be some offensive Rock shit. Yeah, I knew it. Because there's no way you lead it into Rotom and click Knock. Because the one time I used this, like, exact same set. But either way, Zalmog is sacking everything here to Rotom. Yeah, okay. So Ferrothorn's down to 40 now. What the fuck? Okay, see, he's making this really easy for CBB, I feel like, because Drill's just going to come in, yup, and that's a tough spin. Well, I mean, it's not a tough miss, but it sucks. But either way, he was going to spin the rocks. I don't get why Zalmog suicided his hazard setter so quick. I don't get it. What's going on? But CBB, I guess his Rotom's down to 30, but at the cost of... What? Oh my god, Marco. See, CBB, calm the fuck down with that shit, motherfucker. Calm down. It's over. Crunch destroys somebody. Even Keld is going to take upwards to 35. Torn's at full HP. CBB already won, dude. There's no way those first couple turns... He threw the Lando. He threw the Pharaoh. Like what are you doing? Like, I'm not I'm not as mad as I sound, but it's more just like a... Like, I don't understand the plays. I understand Zalmog is pretty damn weak to Rotom. Extraordinarily weak to Rotom. Actually, it's not that bad. I mean, he can knock it with Torn. I don't agree with Lando lead. Lando lead, you lead for the purpose of beating the Rotoms. I understand that, because the set I had run, what I expected Zalmog to be was knockoff, explosion, stealth rock, earthquake, Pasho Berry. I ran that set. The reason I had Pasho Berry is because you're able to take Specs Keldeo Scald, Specs Lottie Surf, and Rotom Hydro and explode on all of them. So it's pretty cool. Superpower won't kill. Oh my god, he lived a life orb. You gotta be shitting me. Yo, this shit's broken. Oh, but CBB went for rocks. I can't believe it lived that shit. What the fuck? I feel like CBB should have crunched. I feel like rocks was rather unnecessary. But either way, I don't think CBB minds too much. He doesn't mind too much. I mean, I'm only really afraid of... But either way, that's fine. He goes to Gliscor and Hurricane dodges. Hey, 70%. Let's see. I wonder why he went for rocks. Either way, he goes for what? Facade here, gets some chip. That thing's gonna die. If it hit, it would have died. So, I mean, if he hit, he would have died right there. So, because his life orb. Either way, the first one kind of sucks more than the second one, but either way, it's not a huge issue. The SD here. Oh, double the drill. What the fuck? Crazy play. I guess he predicted Ferrothorn to come in or something like that. I don't know. Rotom is kind of annoying though. That didn't do enough though. That really didn't do enough. Let's see. Man, did that really just I mean, I think CBB still wins even if he got like, I don't think there was a big issue in getting up rocks now that I look back at it, because Torn is nearly dead anyway. It's just a matter of being smart now. Like, he can even go to Torn here. Like, or, okay, I guess he decides to go Keld on Scald. Doesn't get burned. Scald does only 25, which I believe is not Specs. That is more likely what, Scarf? Basically, click here. Secret Sword, great play. The 75, because it's a free kill at this point. Knocking out the Keld will be good for like... He knocks out the Keld, so there's that. So we're down to 5-4 here. I think CBB enjoys that trade more than anything. I can't believe he just clicked Scald 3 times and just sacked. I feel like Zama just like, the second he has a Pokemon out, he's like, it should never switch and just be sacked. Happened with Landorus, basically happened with Ferrothorn. Keld's down too. I don't get it. Like, max HP Rotom. I guess Ferrothorn's weakened, but I don't know. I guess he wants to keep Rotom healthy for a supposed drill, which I can completely understand, but I don't know. Agility Mega Metagross could win this game. Real talk, it could do it. So, we'll see. Actually, Torn is just going to Heat Wave. Oh, Torn just wins too. I think Zalmug is incentivized to go Rotom Wash here. And I think CBB can go to Torn pretty freely. Let's see. But so far this game has been pretty weird, honestly. The first 2 turns, like, just sacked everybody. Let's see. But either way, we're down to a double down, basically. T-Tar's nearly dead anyway. Wow, I don't know how the fuck Excadrill worked. Or, I mean, I do. But I really thought that Zalmug was going into Rotom. Like, I'm very surprised that, but I guess CBB in his mind was like, I got a free Gliscor anyway if he goes Rotom, so it's fine. CBB is GOAT. CBB is GOAT. CBB is GOAT. What the fuck? That was fire play. Fire play. He knew the Rotom was coming in there, which is a nice play. The reason why that's a good play, I don't know, he gets a free Volt now. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That doesn't kill. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's tough. Alright, let's see what goes from there. That's pretty stupid. I mean, you just go T-Tar. Or no, you go Torn, right? And you wall the shit. And you just U-turn out for a free kill / knockoff. That's a really shitty crit, though. I mean, either way, he just wins the tie and sacks his, so that's fine. I think it's over. I think Gliscor ultimately wins. The only big threat is Metagross, but it's going to be hard, though, because Metagross is going to fuck everybody up. But CBB can win this. That crit really sucks, though. For real, for real. Either way, it doesn't look end of the world yet. U-turns out into Mega Tyranitar, Meteor Mash. He goes into this. We're going to see. This is actually really tough, I realized. Yeah, that crit is tough, but hey, I guess he did miss Hurricane. Although the second one didn't matter, rather. He goes to Gliscor double on the Rotom Wash, which is a nice play by CBB. He's trying to put up some sort of offensive pressure. I understand completely. Goes for Facade so he can force the drill sweep later on. Okay, I understand completely. Goes for Facade again on the Pain Split. Great play by CBB. Weakening this thing for Torn Sweep, I guess. Yeah, okay. Because you just knock here, assuming it kills. Or Hurricane, assuming that kills. I think Hurricane kills. Please don't miss. Because I'm pretty sure CBB... Well, I think it's BP Metagross. Because he's quite weak to Zam, right? Like, Zam was sweep. So I feel like it's Scarf Metagross. I mean, sorry, not Scarf Metagross, BP Metagross. He's also quite weak to Weavile. Banded Knockoff looks pretty tough to me. Let's see. Yeah, looking back at it, Rocks was probably a better play than killing the Torn. Because at first I said that killing the Torn was better, but I guess it really didn't. See, we might have to hit a Hurricane here for the win, because I don't think Knockoff wins. 45 won't kill. I mean, Metagross won't die to Heat Wave, because it only does like 45 to 50. I think even U-turn plus Heat Wave won't even kill. CBB might have to predict around Hammer Arm, Thunder Punch, and U-turn pivot correctly. Either way, I believe CBB's plays Hurricane here, assuming he can't kill with the other shit. Let's see. Rotom dies to Kane for sure, because it's Fizz Def in this generation. But that comes down to hitting. That's a big one. Zalmag is probably just going to sack this. Like, I don't see him keeping this. Unless he's like Agility Mega Metagross. Then he just sweeps regardless. But that's a pretty intense set to have. Let's see. This is pretty interesting. This is a curious endgame. That's all I can say. This is a pretty curious endgame. Yeah, if I'm CBB, you just hit the Hurricane and you pray, right? Like, I don't know what else you're supposed to do. I think you have to go to, I think you have to get your damage off. I don't think well, does not kill at 16? I feel like it could, but I feel like it doesn't. So there's my good, Tornadus T. Assault Vest, Pivot, Timid, because we don't run Hasty in this game. Rotom Wash, physically defensive. Knockoff does 14 to 17. See, I told you, the roll is brazy. I'd rather Hurricane for 23 to 27, you know? Oh, that's max special attack. We got no special attack. But it still does 19 to 23, or 19.8 to 23.7. So it'll die. Knockoff is a roll, which is why I was worried. But it's probably like a faster Rotom, right? Because CBB probably has speed on his Rotom. No doubt he has speed on his Rotom. I feel like CBB has to have had speed on his Rotom because he looks quite weak to possible Suicune. So I feel like knockoff is the play, CBB. Because I feel like Hurricane, I feel like this Rotom is not max 252, 252. That just seems too unlikely to be the case. But CBB said, fuck that shit. I won't risk it. He goes for Hurricane. I guess he figured after getting crit, who gives a shit? I'm hitting that shit. No rep cap. Alright, he goes into Mr. Stiffwell. This is Pursuit, I guess. Because he is pretty weak to. But is it Pursuit BP? Pretty brazy. Zomog is just gonna go for the steel move. Or he's not going for no Earthquake Hammer Arm. I can guarantee you that. No way this kid's going for no Hammer Arm Earthquake. That's a too brazy of a play. Pursuits instead. That's a cool play. I wonder if that helps him though. Yeah, I guess that's a good play. Oh my god. CBB in the bitch. CBB in this bitch. CBB in this bitch. Alright, let's go. He just U-turns out again and then sweeps with Heat Wave. Oh my CBB. CBB. Okay, Heat Wave does 45 to... Wait, it's over. X goes faster. CBB is a fucking boss. Oh my god, CBB is a fucking boss. Holy shit. Yo, he did it. Okay. Well, assuming Heat Wave hits and kills, he did it. Come on, CBB, let's get this money. Or it's a Bobby Shmurda. Let's go. Zomog will never Thunder Punch here, but a real boss would go Torn here on the hammer just to let him know, hey, I'm taking 2 kills. I think Heat Wave kills. I'll run a calc real quick just to make sure, but I feel like it kills. Metagross Mega versus what? Heat Wave, 0 special attack. Should 2 a KO, right? 45 to 53. Yup, that's a kill. My man said WD. That's well done. Hey, CBB with yet another great ORAS performance. My boy has not misplayed yet. But, I mean, CBB and ORAS only has 1 counter, and, you know, you're listening to him talk right now. But CBB, I'm impressed. Smoked Australia, or Oceania, in the quarterfinals. Smoked West in the regular semis, and then now in the tiebreak semis. CBB a whole ass clutch guy. Same team, too. Oof. I'm impressed with my boy. But good game. Very close down to the wire. Can't believe he made those endgame plays. My nigga is so powerful. Put your emotes in the chat, all that shit. CBBW. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.